Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Auld Alliance Reversed campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Okay, so I was looking at this and we can actually inherit or integrate Burgundy now, but the chance is negative 11% due to them being quite large. Not to mention we're about to feed a bunch of France to them. So, I think we're going to have to pay the price of integrating Burgundy. Burgundy, who has... How big is Burgundy? 345 development. Times 8 development, sorry, 8 Diplo points per development. It's going to cost 2760 to integrate. So you're saying it's going to take a while. Is that what I'm hearing? Pretty sure you're saying it's going to take a while. Squish that infantry stack. There's the remaining 30,000 French. Composition is... it's weak. And he hasn't any ability to... you can't really reinforce it fully. I'm going to park the whole army here for a moment. Get it off of this province before the end of the month. But I think we're going to go try to engage in Berry. Alright, I'm feeling like the 25 full infantry is working well for me. So go 25 infantry in the front, 5. We're gonna go try to find that army. Hopefully it's still in Berry. It is not. Which means that we need to split this army up. Try to avoid the attrition this month. These guys are not horrible, but it's just kind of a smaller portion of my army. Stack wiping these little French stacks as he tries to form up is possibly more valuable than trying to engage his remaining army. 3rd, 5th, so you gotta go that way next. You'll be there on the 3rd, I can be there on the 10th, we don't want to do that. 10th, so it takes me 6 days to get there, and it takes you 7 days to get there. Me threatening to move there means you don't want to go there. Is there a fort there? Is there a fort in Berry? There's a fort in Anjou. Okay. I think we wait till he's in Charolais. No, he wants to move to Nevers. Alright. And I'm actually the defender. Cool. And we got our entire army ready to go right now. Nice 9 versus my 0. It's rather impressive, but now my 9 versus your 4 is equally impressive. So you can just go ahead and die. France. Die, France, die. Increased offensive has expired. That's sad. France has no air. Seems to happen to him a lot. Well, at one point I was thinking that I wanted to... This is a bit annoying. To knock him out of the war. Are you gonna let my navy come around? Part of his army is heading to Dogger Bank. Yeah, he's trying to engage me, isn't he? And by trying, I mean he's succeeding. Okay, I guess we see how these ships fare. We're going to lose some. We're doing a pretty good job at knocking down his morale, but we're getting ships sunk. It's heavies. Heavies are good. This army is going to just wreck so hard. We have discipline, morale, tactics. We have more cannons, 30% infantry combat ability. Carl Miller, you might as well just commit suicide, because that's essentially what's happening. Trying to fight our army. Now, my navy, on the other hand, we only lost one ship. We didn't kill any of the heavies, but yeah, that fight actually went surprisingly well. Maybe not surprisingly. It went well. Okay, France. Cannot advance past this next fort here. It's level 4. Anjou's only level 2, so let's go after that one instead. We got 15 artillery, which is more than enough. You don't really need to be that many. You're going to suffer a lot of attrition here. A lot of excess attrition. Why don't you go for this one stack of artillery that's just randomly marching through. Hansa just accepted full annexation of something. There's a secondary war going on, huh? So, because we have the advantage, this only provides one fort level, which means that we have just a monstrous advantage to our siege. And on top of that, we have 24-day siege ticks, so this fort should fall very quickly. Alright, well... just keep these armies down here. I think we're done fighting France's troops for just a moment. Damn Hansa. I want to get my navy together, go blockade him, see if we can just knock him out. If we get Anjou, it'll be very easy to maneuver around here and actually stack wipe the remaining French army. Alright, you are about to come in, which means we can pull all you ships out. You can come around. Another wall breach. This army is well enough recovered, it should come rejoin. Ah, maybe not. It's an impressive stack you've managed to muster there, France. I will give you that. I was hoping to finish that last siege there. Nemours is Grassland. There's the Venetian army. Yeah, they are rallying again. We have a cannon advantage, a very slight cavalry advantage, and an infantry advantage, but I'm guessing that he's merked up pretty damn hard. 11 mercs? That's not as many as I expected. Not as few as I expected. I expected more. Oh well. It's a great idea. Suffer 5% attrition. Snack wipe. Squish. It's going after Burgundy because Burgundy's not very smart. Now that is forest, or plains rather. 22 stack of Venetians. Do we have enough cannons over here? Yeah, I got tons of cannons. Let's prepare and we'll go engage that 22 stack. I am surprised how well Anjou is holding out. We're capped on Diplo points. Can't begin the integration because we're at war. We're ahead of time. So our war exhaustion I can buy down. I could. I think we're going to do development. How are we doing on Irish acceptance? 11.2%. Still need to keep on bumping up Irish. So we'll do development map mode. Ireland's getting some development, yeah? Losing a lot of money now. Mostly because of reinforcement and the fact that I'm not protecting trade. But our navy's all together. Let's go beat up the Hansa. See if we can knock them out of the war. Burgundy, of course, is going to lose, because that's what they do. Sorry, Venice. That was disgusting, I know. Well, we're already in friendly territory. I just can't split my army up. In time. To avoid the attrition tick. So we have 31 war score now. Yep, I think we clean those out. I think we clean that guy out. Oh, looks like he's going to move to reinforce that. And I think we can't kill it in time. We're going to probably end up taking the army out, but then we'll be the defender. With a crossing penalty. Very bad penalty. So we're going to retreat from this fight in just a couple days. Here's Anjou. Poitou is also a level 2 fort. It's coastal though. Yeah, that's right, Hansa. We got a repair tick here in Holland. I think we have a dock, yeah? We don't. Fine. .39 war score. Venice is at medium enthusiasm. France is almost down to low. Their capital's been occupied, so their war exhaustion is going to go through the roof. This is costing me quite a bit of money, though, too. But that's okay, that's what this money's for. Meanwhile, the Hansa's army is completely sieging a lot of our land down, but not being particularly impressive otherwise. That is the capital, so in order to blockade all of his forts, we'll need to split the navy. Can my navy be split safely? There's 20 heavies out there. I'm going to risk it anyway. I want a full blockade on the Hansa. See how much war score that actually gets us. His enthusiasm is really high. Because he hasn't actually taken any losses. There hasn't been a single fight that he's been present in. Meanwhile, the French continue to try to rally cannons and horses. I think what he's doing is he's spending infantry, like money on infantry mercs, and then he's training up real cav and artillery or something. Because they seem to they always come out far, far too late to join up with any army, and they just die. Okay, individual war score right now against the Hansa is at 12 due to these blockades. His coastal capital fort should be worth probably not that much, but quite a bit. You want to fight? I'll fight you. I will fight you. You take the crossing penalty. Nicholas the First, 5-2. We have cannons in the front row, so that's not good. Still, we are kicking butt here. 2,000 just died. It's to be expected when you have as many advantages as we have. We get there out of the... Nope, cannot quite do it. Take that out of the fort, please. Take it. Sweet. Inland forts, level 2, level 4. I guess we're eventually going to have to take down this level 4 fort. Although... 22 war score. I don't think we can do anything with their high enthusiasm. I just need them to not have that enthusiasm. Well, we could always do occupied and besieged provinces. We could just, you know, march an army up there. He's got level 4, and level 5. It's going to take a while. I think we just use the low French enthusiasm and try to get like a 60%, 70% peace deal. We obviously want to give Burgundy connection, and then ideally separate some of the French lands. So if we go straight through here, Nemours in Paris, for example, he would say yes to this right now. That's a lot of land. I mean, that's 50-some development. That's a lot of overextension on its own. Oh, almost sneezed there. Oh, there it was. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's look at only the things that cost 0 dip. That's 60 war score on the dot. Why don't we do that? I think we can get to 60 war score really easily. Segregates 3 of his provinces, so if he has any rebels, he'll just be kind of screwed. How much war score, battle for war score do we have? 24. We can get quite a bit more, actually. Another 16 easily obtainable war score. Well, he's already at low enthusiasm. The blockades against the Hansa, I think, are counting for war score as well. Yeah, Lübeck is worth 1. Bremen's worth 1. Yeah, I think we just go for the 60%. Just give it a moment. We're going to go start the occupation of extra forts so that he has even more occupied and besieged provinces. Which might be enough. Occupied and besieged provinces +9, now +10. And that's what I wanted to avoid, though. I don't want to have to do another fight with only half my army present. There's these guys here. It's defensive terrain. We can get there pretty quickly. And there we go, that's good. So that scared him off. Okay, stay here. He's trying to go for my vassal's little stack of horses. Meanwhile, the Hansa occupies all of Scandinavia. Looks like he wants to fight in Berry. He's not locked yet. Scared him away. Just save those cav. We piece anyone else out. Switzerland... I just don't think I have any individual war score against them. That fight's not going to be good for me. Flanders. Stupid Flanders. Not a very smart man, is he? No, that battle just cost us a little bit of war score, it looks like. But his enthusiasm's going down, relative strength of the alliance, all that stuff. There's a lot of modifiers that are all starting to add up against him. Not to mention we have our ticking war score. Come Come on, friends, just give me what I want. And I'll leave you alone. Oh, you're going for that army now, aren't you? This siege is not important. It's also a level 4 fort. "21 valiant Scotsmen versus 45,000 French. And he rolled a 9, but we rolled a 9. So that means that lots of people get to die. We've got the reinforcements arriving on the 26th of November. A whole month of combat. Be valiant, my friends. We're coming. Slowly. Oh, look at that horrible pathing. How does that even make sense? Why do we have to go... Oh, because that's stupid. That fort is preventing us from reinforcing in, like, no time at all. That is so dumb. That is really dumb. That's changing in the next patch, by the way. Well, I would love an opportunity to kill you, so let's go. We're going to combine, shift consolidate, and we're going to go smash this army before it can reinforce. Hopefully. Our army's a little bit too cannon heavy, actually. Squish? No? It's not going to squish. A lot of people are going to die, though. Only 2,000 infantry lost for 10,800. We'll take that. That's a good trade. .54 war score. 9. Come on, dude. Surrender! There we go. With Bourbon fallen. We got it. Give me some money to replace my lost children. Sounds good. There's our peace deal. We've just taken the French capital. You gave Auvergne to me. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Should have checked the peace deal. You have a claim on it. You want to buy it? Because you're overextended, you don't want to do it. Well, I didn't have a claim on it, so that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's not very expensive. I guess we just pay for it then, huh? Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.